Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 86 of Crusader Kings 2. Once again, a very big thank you to my Patreon supporter Gamer Cowboy for sponsoring this entire series with his generous donation on Patreon. Thank you very much. We are currently in, once again, another faction war for independence. I think we will be able to deal with this. Lots of people we need to keep throwing in dungeons. It's because we're still stewardship focused, I think. We need to win as many of these battles as we can. We really need to try and smash their armies down where possible. I'm doing a little bit of sieging. I want to try and gain control of the areas that are sort of behind my capital. At the same time, I'm trying to run down some of their bigger armies where I've got the opportunity, because I'd very much like to stop them from consolidating their forces. If we can pull that off, that will be great. So I am going to keep picking on these small armies. I'm not doing a lot of sieging. There's not a lot of point sieging at this early stage, because the only thing that ends up happening is while you're sieging, they just bring big armies towards you and give you an absolute smashing. So we do have the numbers here. I think this battle will go our way, although we'll probably take some heavy losses. We actually suffered a defeat down here. They've sieged out some land. There's 13,000 men there we need to be careful of. We're about to have a pretty big win down here. That's going to be a fairly major battle in our favour. Let's move over there as well. Don't even have a particularly good leader there. But we can still do that. You guys are moving off to somewhere. Galley War. So let's move you over there. So yeah, we're going to sort of sweep up in a wave. We're going to actually have a front line and push forwards. It's the most logical and most sensible way of doing this. We're at minus 18% war score, even though we've won some decent battles, which, you know, is very strange. You win battles and you're still losing war score. That big stack is coming in, but we can deal with it. I'm still chasing these small armies around. This army we also beat again. You are heading back down to there. I think what we might do is we might hit them here and then siege that out, because we really do start needing to get some sieges. Hopefully these will get sieged quite quickly as well. This is our niece. We're not too bothered about her education particularly. Right, there's your big stack there. We're just about to defeat that small stack once again. We did get a victory. So can we march in here and catch you? No. Actually, it looks like we might be able to. Looks like we might catch that stack there. So it's a little bit risky. You don't have enough men to siege. But we do have enough men to run around and kick some of these smaller armies to the curb. So let's go ahead and do that. Collected a special tithe. Good. I mean, we are renting a mercenary company. We should have more than enough money to run that for years. I don't think we're going to run out anytime soon. But it is quite expensive. We have another Gamer Cowboy. Let's just get rid of the number, because we're trying to let the system sort that out. I still remember playing Crusader Kings 2 where it didn't auto number successors with the same name, so I put the numbers in manually, and now it just kind of messes everything up. So let's move back into there. You were heading in. You've now changed your mind. So yeah, I don't even have any leaders. I don't even have any leaders in this army. We probably should. We'd take fewer losses anyway, so let's just go ahead and do that. You've built a barracks somewhere. You're sieging that out. That's good. You're sieging that. You're sieging that. You are sieging that. We're already at plus 50% now, so that is a good start. I think the battle war score only counts if you are fighting the war leader's armies, not his vassals' armies or the other people involved. I think that's the issue. So it was only when that big 13 stack that just came down here that we fought where we got the war score, because that was actually his army. But we are doing some sieging. There are some large armies around, including that one, so we've got to keep our eye on it. I don't want that running in and causing any real damage. We'll get you along the way. You are heading into there. Now, I suspect he's going to go after that 5k army. Yep, it's exactly what he's doing. Question is, can I get out of there in time? Yes, I can. So let's go and do that. It's annoying to break the siege. But this is why, like I said, normally you want to wipe armies out, then worry about sieging. So I'm going to go and try and chase that guy down. We've got 100% siege on this. Now, there we go. All of a sudden, there's a 17k stack there now. So, yeah, we definitely want to head in there with our main army. As soon as this is fully sieged, we're going to move up and siege this province out. And then we'll have everything to the south. That'll be safe and secure. There's a 2k stack. Right, he's actually getting ran into now. So, let's bring you guys in to reinforce. I think this 2k stack is actually safe there for now. Now, he's going to throw some extra guys in there to reinforce that, but we're going to do the same. We're going to have a nice big army there, so we should be able to break him easily. We're already on 90%. Yeah, he's not actually committing because we've now reinforced. So let's see what war score we get after this battle. There is a cap on the amount of war score that you can get from battles, so we're still at 90%. We have taken a prisoner. Let's go ahead and move down here and just attack this army, just because it's on its own. And that should be a really easy win for us, even though we haven't got anybody on the right flank. There we go. Yep, still only at 93%. Don't know where their big army's gone, but it has gone off to the north. We are sieging this out over here with this 16k stack. If we get another couple of sieges there, yeah, 100%. There we go. That's what we needed. Offer peace, enforce demands, and everything's back to normal again. Great. So, do the usual stuff, stand everything down, just leaves the retinue, wherever that is, which is mostly intact, actually. Cool. 12 titles can now be usurped. That's how many people we have in prison now. We can start usurping titles and giving them to other people. Well, we're definitely going to usurp yours. Revoke title. We want your kingdom title. Can't stop me from doing it. So we can give that to somebody else. Preferably somebody who does not hate us. This is our vassal. Let's go ahead and we're going to grant you a landed title. And we're going to give you that kingdom and include lower titles. There you go. Nice new kingdom for you. You've been a constant pain in the arse. Let's revoke your title. His opinion of me, well, that's a big kingdom actually, isn't it? I'm going to keep that one for myself. Title loss on succession. Yes, but where? Is that just because of the kingdom? It should be fine. Oh, did that kingdom change? Ah. Where is that kingdom? It's my kingdom. I've lost it already. This one. So, laws for this kingdom is agnatic gavelkind. Can we change that? One of the following must be true. Yeah. No court or higher tier vassal of this title has a negative opinion of you. Well, that's the issue that we've got there. Because there are quite a lot of negative opinions of us. Never mind though, I think we'll hang on to it for the time being. Message about a plot. No, I don't want to get involved in any plots. Child Lesson Education Focus, which is our son. Oh, we'll definitely go for that one. I know it has a negative on it, but it should be good overall. So we could go ahead and take some of these kingdom titles away from people. Let's go and have a look. And we'll find a king that is in prison, like this one. So you're one of our sort of larger, more powerful kings. We will revoke your title. Which is the Kingdom of Madra. And where is that one? The Kingdom of... the one showing Punjab. Yeah. So we should find somebody here. Oh, they actually took all of that place, which is good. You dislike me quite a bit. You're in prison. You'll do. You are going to get Grand Atlantic title, and you are now the King of Punjab. Congratulations. So just trying to take away titles from the powerful kings that we've arrested and give them to the ones that we like. Now, you are my old spy master. You were the troublemaker. We will be revoking your title of the Isolid Kingdom. You've actually got two kingdoms there, the Isolid Kingdom and the Kingdom of Sistan. Let's take the Isolid Kingdom from you, which I should now be showing as this one. And let's find somebody here that I would like to give this to. You only dislike me a little bit. Grant landed title. There you go. That is now yours. Excellent. There's probably still more titles that we can revoke. So do we have any other of our powerful kings in prison? So most of our guys are now liking us a lot, you see. There's still a couple that dislike us. Some kings that are in prison. A few mayors and stuff. It's the kings that are the important ones. Let's try and deal with you. Don't know why you don't like me. We could probably just give you a gift. And make him like me a little bit. You're in prison. And you're minus 100. So let's take away the Kingdom of Sistan. Other vassals will lower... Oh, we've already revoked one from you, haven't we? We'll lower other vassals' opinion of us. We'll have to wait on that one. We could, of course, if we wanted to, just try and kill him off. And let's be honest, he's in prison. So that should make it easy. Let's just auto-invite to the plot. I don't think I'm going to have to bribe anyone for that one, because it's already at 280%. Excellent. Let him rot. So who else do we want to take titles away from? These guys we need to sort of cheer up. We can probably... You want to be on the council. You've got decent marshal. You're a decent spy master. 15 and 15. But you're not as good as either of the ones we already have. I'll send you a gift. It might be enough to make some improvements. You still hate me, but there's nothing I can do about that. You, again, want to be on the council, but you're just generally not very good. So we might have to get rid of you. We've got another king here. At the Kingdom of Gujarat. We can go ahead and do that one. So let's go ahead and find that. So the Kingdom of... we are paused up. Pause up there. Accept. Right, Kingdom of Gujarat. Where are you? That one down there. So let's find somebody here who doesn't hate us completely. You're in jail. You're in jail. Most of you are in jail. What about you? Okay, you like me. So, Grant landed title, you're going to have the Kingdom of Gujarat. There you go. So, just trying to put people who like me in places of power. We've lost our Chancellor. Let's get this guy. You never know. We might actually do a better job of fabricating a claim. We're trying to get a claim on... I think it's that one. Yeah, that's the one we were trying to get a claim on. Excellent. So we still can't change the law on that kingdom yet, because we still have some king-level vassals who dislike us. Namely this guy, who we can try and kill off after the other one. And you. You're the one we're currently trying to kill off. You, we can revoke your title. You've got a lot of titles there, actually. Let's just go ahead and ransom you. You can't afford it. No one suspects me in the role, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just... well, let's banish him. Lower your other vassal's opinion of by 20. Okay, let's not then. Let's just go ahead and release him. Release from prison. Go on, off you go. We will get rid of all the haters. But yeah, there's a couple of guys that we do still need to get rid of if we want to change that kingdom law. But that's fine. People plotting. How are we looking on factions now? They should be a little bit quieter. Yeah, putting mostly new kings in control is definitely going to help. Let's unpause. So we did actually take some land. We got the rest of that stuff that we needed over here. And I wasn't even directly involved with it. My vassals went ahead and did that. We still need to grab this stuff though. That's really holding us back. How is that marriage going on? Our daughter is 15. She's almost old enough to get married here, which means we'll be able to... He was killed while attempting to escape from the dungeon, from prison. Excellent. So who does that now leave us with? Hopefully his heir doesn't hate me as much. No, we're all good. The mayor doesn't really count, so we don't need to worry about this random mayor. It's just a random mayor that's my rival for some random reason. So you are the problem. You are the one that very much needs to go away now. 217% plot power. So, yeah, if we can get rid of that guy... Oh, wow, already he's going to die by being poisoned, or somebody is. Is that our daughter? Betrothed can marry, yes. Excellent. Shame we can't do that matrilineally, but he'll never say yes to that. He's accepted. That is fantastic. So what we should be able to do now... is we should be able to go and get a... Why can't we get an alliance? Protectorate is not any liege or vassal, that's fine. Is not landless. Are you not landless? A petty noble has spent a week visiting, constantly bragging about his wealth. Gain some prestige. No, just ignore it. So after all that, can we really not get an alliance with you? So are you landless? You're not landless. You have land. Oh, my complicity was discovered. Now that does cause some issues. Because now other people all of a sudden will hate me. Including you. Well, we can go ahead and send you a gift. Not an artifact. Gift. Send a gift. Oh no, that won't increase his opinion. You're my rival. Can we revoke your title? No. But it looks like we're going to have to get rid of a few people. 249% plot power. We're going back to those dark times where we just kill off everybody that doesn't like us. It's messy, but it works. So we will do what we can. Don't know who these guys are down here trying to siege something when they don't even have enough men to do it. Still got that one ducal claim, which we can't really do anything with. Smothered by a pillow. Vassal inheritance warning. Not too bothered about that right at this moment. Who else do we have? We need to get rid of a few more people, I think. Oh, wow. You're in on it as well. Okay, fine. You're going to disappear also. Just my random vassal. 130%. Not as high as some of the others, but... You're only on -4. We can probably send you a gift. That'll increase your opinion. You're not a king. Mostly now in positive. Looks like I've been uncovered again. Some people can't be trusted. So she hates me because she knows that I'm trying to kill her, but I haven't actually killed her yet. We can send a gift to you, most presumably. That puts you in positive. So we can't do anything about you. I don't know why I've still got that random rivaled mare. I mean, we can probably get rid of him if we really desperately needed to. I'm not sure that that is necessarily a thing. Okay. Looks like we're gaining some random bits of land up here as well. And try and keep people out of these factions. Why do I have a random province here? This is part of what now? Let's look at de jure duchies. You're part of this duchy, which is owned by you. Transfer vassalage of... Is it that guy? Yes, that guy. He should be your vassal. There we go. Looks like I might be holding one or two more here, actually. This one here. This is Singahana. So you should go to you. So transfer vassalage. You. Yep, off you go. Any more? Because I just noticed the icon. I think that's most of them. Or all of them, actually. These aren't ours, so no need to worry about those. No, okay, that seems to be good now. We picked up a couple of extra random vassals there for some reason that we didn't really need to deal with. We can arrest you with a 1% chance. That's not really worth it. So we just basically need these death plots to go through. Can we go ahead and upgrade anything more in our major buildings? Military training ground we can get there. Let's go ahead and do it. Same there. Is that the one we already looked at? No, it's not, but there's lots we can do here. Let's go ahead and get Castle Town because it's more money. So technology is definitely spreading. I always click on these and go through them in completely the wrong order, but there you go. You're already working on something. You're already working on something. Yeah, I think we've got them all now. That's the new castle as well, isn't it? So there's lots of stuff that you can build because you are a brand new castle. Let's go ahead and start with the castle town. Not that we're short of money, but when we do start ending up with these factions and we need to defend against them, it's always good to have a little bit of extra money for mercenaries. And did we actually get rid of it? Did that plot go through? No, it's still in process. Can we get anybody else involved in here? Bump that plot power up a little bit more. Anything that just gets it done a little bit quicker. Faster it happens, less likely we are to be revealed. I know there's still more people here that we can get involved. But I don't want to have to bribe absolutely everybody. We're up to 150, well, it'll be even more in a moment. 162, nearly 163. This is our niece. Again, we're not overly concerned about that, so let's just go and give her etiquette. Looks like we have a big problem at the moment with measles and consumption. If you're not sure what consumption is, I believe it's the same thing as tuberculosis, just under a different name. So the coughing plague. Is this that mare that doesn't like us? Someone else can become bitter rivals. I can get the trait kind. Sure, let's become kind. My wife is pregnant, so we've got rid of one... oh, we still haven't killed her off yet. How are we failing to kill off this woman? With 186% plot power. Somebody else has said it's going to happen again, though. Oh, what happened there? This is my wife, isn't it? No, trust her word. What was it that I did come over here to look at something, and I cannot remember what it was now. That was it. I was going to take a look at who likes us. You dislike me. We can send you a gift, though. Probably. When the autosave's finished doing its thing. No, we can't send... No, still can't kill her off. Wow. Can we give you an honorary title? Make you the Seneschal or something? Can we please just get this woman killed off? Now then, which kingdom? It's this kingdom, isn't it? It's the laws that I want to change. The laws for this kingdom. Yeah, I can't change this yet. Because vassals are fighting each other. We need to get rid of this negative opinion. Let's go ahead and change that anyway. And stop vassals fighting amongst one another. That'll help. Will take us a while now before we can change that again. Before we can change another law. Although, does that count as a crown law? I don't think the inheritance law counts. Yeah, I think we can change that. No vassals fighting each other. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one, isn't it? Agnatic Gavelkind. No vassals fighting each other. Yeah, so we have to wait for them to stop fighting each other, but I think that'll be okay. This is our son. Let's go for struggle. We do like that, Marshal. Okay, so we've got some sort of battle going on over here now. You are at war with our vassal. Excellent. It looks like we're going to be reclaiming those two provinces there. That is good. Still haven't actually managed to get a claim on that. It takes so long to get claims in CK2. One of the things that I really dislike about it compared to EU4. So much easier to get claims. And it really slows down your ability to go to war. I know that EU4 has mechanics to try and slow you down from going to war. So, for example, EU4 you have war exhaustion, so you can't just constantly be at war. You have aggressive expansion, so you can't just take lots of extra land. But the fact that you only end up taking like one province at a time in this game is a real nightmare sometimes. But anyway, we are still continuing to take some land. But yeah, that title loss on succession is a little bit of a pain. It'll still be within the realm. I mean, we'll lose the kingdom, but it'll still be part of the empire. So it's not the end of the world if that is the case. We've built the castle town here. Let's go ahead and get the keep. Levy size, garrison size. Always worth having. One thing we haven't looked at for a while actually is our retinues and if we can get any more. And yeah, we can. We can actually get the retinues quite a bit bigger. Let's go ahead and get some more heavy infantry. Those are always good. And some archers and some war elephants. And we're still not up to cap yet. Let's go ahead and get some more cavalry in there. And a few skirmishers as well. That's probably as much as we can do now. So that's another 7 regiments to add to the retinues. Let's march those guys all the way up there. Always try and keep the retinues as strong as possible. At the start of this video, or at least at the start of the last video, I had over 10k in gold. We're now down to 5, but of course we did build a new castle, we fought a war, we hired some mercenaries, we've built a fair few extra buildings, we've bribed a lot of people in order to get them to back plots. So it's no wonder that the money has gone away, but we are still making money per month. We're still making 53 gold per month, which is a decent amount. We really need to get rid of that woman. She's like the only negative person against us. Right, you're going to try again. This guy's still a possible problem, but I think we can get rid of him. He literally is the only other negative opinion once that woman goes now. And then everyone in the realm will have a positive opinion of us. No one suspects my involvement, but she's still alive. She's dodging us left, right and centre here. She's doing amazingly well. What have we got here? Someone... Oh, okay, we'll pay your debt for you. It's only 50 gold. This is our son. Sure, let's go for Marshal. I really want to end this video, so can somebody just hurry up and kill that woman off? And then I can remember to set the plot up against the next guy. There we go. We're going to try again for this is what, the 4th, 5th time? Vassal wants to join. Right, you are possessed, but you're also craven, so threaten him. Should keep him out. Yeah, asks our forgiveness. Excellent. Let's just have our current spy master scheming, because that'll probably be enough for him to do that there. Failed again, and somebody's revealed my name. That's like, what does it matter at this point if they reveal my name? I mean, she knows that I'm the one trying to kill her, because we've been trying to do it for years now, absolutely years. Maybe this time they will pull it off. I just want to close this window down a second. No, are you still at war there? Have you lost your men, or is that war over? No, the war's still going on. There we go. Now she's died and it's a tragic accident. Nobody suspects the fact that she's died after I've been trying to kill her off for several years. Now that she's died, it is just a tragic accident. What a shame. So she knows I was trying to kill her, and as a result, I think her son doesn't really care. So only one person has a negative opinion of us, which is a duke, who I don't even think is in the right kingdom. So if we have a look at this now... We want laws. We want that kingdom. Vassals fighting each other. No court or higher tier vassal of this title has negative opinion of you. One of them still does, apparently. So we may well have to... Can we revoke your title? You've got 2 Rajas anyway, so the answer to that question is almost certainly going to be no. So we unfortunately have to try and get rid of you as well. But if we can get rid of you, then that should solve that problem. The issue with vassals fighting each other is a little bit of a pain, but that won't go on forever. Okay, over 200% that is going to finish. Now, where is that other kingdom? Let me just find it on the map. It's this one here. So we've got some vassals somewhere in here that are fighting against one another. Like this guy. This guy is fighting against this guy. It really needs to stop. But as soon as that is over, we might be able to do this. Failure! Unable to uncover the conspiracy. Well, that's good. Let's have another look up here quickly and see if it's possible to get a alliance. No, it still isn't. Is a close relative... Oh, hang on. Died from a bad case of the flu. Oh, so our daughter actually died, so we no longer have that relationship. That is unfortunate. I don't even think I have a new daughter to marry you to. Well, I do, but she's a little bit young. So our daughter died from a bad case of the flu. Sent her to China and she died of the flu. Unfortunate. Yes, if you guys could please stop. This is the problem, you see. Even though I set it to stop vassals fighting amongst one another, it only stopped my direct vassals. So my kings couldn't fight against one another. Someone's going to take a bit of a tumble. Come on, please do it right. Make it work. We've still only got that one ducal claim, the same one as we had before. Vassal is concerned about her non-inheriting sons. Well, tough. Not really my problem. No, she discovered the sabotage, so she didn't, or he didn't die, but didn't discover our involvement. Which is good. Hopefully we'll have more luck on the next attempt. So how are things looking here now in the realm? You dislike me. Well, you like me. You dislike me. Can I send you a gift? No, it's not going to make a lot of a difference. That -3 is unfortunate. You're at -3 as well. You're still at -100. So even if we kill that guy, we've now got a few guys that dislike me, which is a little bit problematic. You we can probably solve by giving you a gift. Can we not? Yes, we can. So at least that's one of them solved. You possibly as well. Yeah, so we have solved a few there. Did we just complete a building of some description somewhere? Yes, we did. Let's go and get Castle Walls, because it's levy size and tax income. Always good. Castle Town, because it's tax income. Anything that you can do to get more money is worth doing. Make sure we build up all of our own lands as much as possible. We've lost our spy master. He was a pretty good spy master as well. You don't like us and you want to be on the council. Do you know what? Fine, you are the spy master, but you are going to study technology in a faraway land. If you end up getting killed, that's fine. At least it means he'll like me a little bit more now, so if we actually ever manage to finish off that murder plot. So once again, it looks like everyone likes us apart from that guy. Oh, and that guy there for some reason. Can we send you a gift? Why do you dislike me all of a sudden? One is at 0. Got a peasant revolt. We send you a gift. Excellent. Did she actually die off? Did we get her yet? And where's this peasant revolt? Don't think we got her. Well, I'm told that there's a peasant revolt. Oh, is he down there? That's instantly going to get put down. Please report the success. Oh, Okay, looks like a lot of stuff's going on here all of a sudden. Right, let's sort a few things out just before we end this video. You probably need to proselytize somewhere else. I'm not even sure where you were proselytizing, but can you go and start working on some of those? Excellent. Some titles can be usurped. They're just duchies. We're not overly concerned. Did we complete our plot? It looks like we did. Do we have any negative opinions of us in the court at the moment? No, not a single one. So, if we go and look, and I know they're probably still fighting, which means we can't do that instantly. Oh, it looks like we've already lost the kingdom. No, we haven't. What have we lost? Haven't lost anything. The kingdom of... yeah, it's Gavelkind. Everything else is primogeniture. Just that kingdom is Gavelkind. So, we need to be at peace. No vassals fighting each other. So that's all we need to do. We'll be at peace as soon as that peasant revolt is finished, which is this one down here. You're not showing us hostile to me, though. So is that actually the peasant revolt? Ah, no, you're all the way over here. Wow. Okay. Can we raise some vassal levies anywhere? What about here? Okay, let's get you guys together. That's probably enough. Expose this guy. So, I do want to just sort this out before we do anything else. Call for my court position at once. Yeah, just keep calling for the court position. It's what we're paying him for. You'll marry off to my son. We have a new heir. That's gone away anyway because he's just died. Bit of the old, died from frothing at the mouth. Died after a disagreement with a meal. It's about time we fired our cook, I think. Lewis is heading this one up, but let's go ahead and put one of the kings in here. But there's guys with slightly better combat. It's only a peasant revolt, so we should be able to deal with this more easily. This has been a long video. Normally these videos run for 20 minutes, and I know I haven't done one for a while, but wow. We're up to like 40 minutes now. But I've been having such a good time playing. I know I haven't made particularly much progress in terms of our grand campaign, but overall I am happy with how things are progressing. We do have a slight negative modifier there. Probably due to the terrain. But we are winning that battle quite easily. That is the end of that war. We will offer peace and force our demands, and you get arrested. We will go ahead and disband the vassal levies. We are no longer at war, so let's once again have a very quick look at the laws for that kingdom. And it should now be saying no vassals fighting each other. So once our vassals stop fighting each other, we should be able to change the succession laws of that kingdom. That is definitely something for another video, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Crusader Kings 2. As always, a very special thank you to my Patreon supporter Gamer Cowboy for sponsoring the entire series. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.